Hello, I'm Sam Peterson, author of 2 books, Drunky, Transgender Junkie, and Sugar. I just spat at you. A memoir of craving. I'm an old gay trans man with bad teeth, and I love knives. And I'm not here to rate them or tell you about the newest, the bestest, the fastest, the kapowest. I'm here to queerly share my queer love of knives with you. Like and subscribe. Yes, I have things in my mouth that I'm sucking on. Don't. I would have something more exciting for you, but this is pretty exciting actually. In addition to the exciting blade I'm about to show you, but I'm leaving for the mountains, so I had to create early, and this is the only knife that had come. Meet my new best friend, and I mean this with all my heart, along with a few others. The Berg Blade Sweeney in acid stone wash 20 CV and Ultem scales. Look at that bitch. Oh my god. Look at this baby. She is so beautiful. Aesthetically, the acid stonewash gray really goes with the Ultem. It kind of, I think, it's an interesting choice because it kind of tamps down the brightness, the urine-ness, if you will, of the Ultem, making the overall vibe to this knife a tad dystopina. I typed that by accident, and I'm keeping her. Dystopina. Great drag name. Moral of the story, it's a great looking knife, and you know how much I love dystopian shit. You may or may not recall that I also have the Berg Blades Sweeney in Arctic Storm carbon fiber, which is the only worthwhile fat carbon fiber there is out there on the market currently. IMHO. I fell in love with that blade so fast. It was up against some very worthwhile competitions too. Competitors to the Psyops, the Magna Cut Malibu Sharp Point, the Best Tech Horus. So many really great knives that I had just received. However, it remains at the top of my collection. The absolute top tier for being what I term an AI knife. This knife has such perfection of build and design. It's like someone asked ChatGPT to make a folding knife with perfect proportions with a useful flipper top, I might add. Here it is, people, the perfect knife. If you don't care for perfection, there are literally tons of blades out there that are less than perfect. What can I say? Spyderco's Paramilitary 2, for instance. A knife with only one method of opening, for instance. Knives with lava, fat carbon, and speed holes, for instance. Less than perfect. This knife cuts like a goddamn knife. Either of them, but this knife, let's do this new one, cuts like a goddamn knife. It is perfectly centered. Let's see where it stands here. Yeah, that's as it should be. The blade shape and geometry are exquisitely crafted to cut perfectly. Yum, yum. I had to pull the other one out and compare them because of course I did, which is also what she said at the Knife Expo orgy. Getting very specific now. Comparing these two is fun. One is a bit of a dandy, right? With its floral expression of Arctic Storm carbon. Very dandy-ish. But subdued, right? It makes this knife look like it's wearing one of those floral print jackets that were so popular in 2020 and still are, I think. I mean, I know I had one. Don't even. And that's a good thing. The black is slightly beat up and distressed in a similar way to the Ultems. It's not super fancy clean over the top with its bursts of white and blue. You can see. No, it is a sophisticated expression of knife dandyism. And I'm here for it. You want to talk about sophisticated? This here knife is so aesthetically superb. The combinations of Ultem, the beat up blackwash, the acid wash stone color is sublime. Both of these knives have been given great care in their build. They didn't just throw shit together and say, there, I made a knife. Kapow. There's a deliberateness to these choices that sing when you pick them up. They literally sing. I'm not going to tell you what song. I'm even not going to tell you what genre, but I feel a sort of an aria, if you will, when I pick them up. Seriously, though, these knives sing to you. I did just get on new medication, so there's that. I got both these knives on the secondary market. Neither of them have a box, which is a shame, but they are in otherwise perfect shape. So I get to cradle them, give them little neck massages, give them little mani-pedis, and otherwise cut the shit out of some stuff. The best part of these strangely perfect knives is that they are fantastic at their job. I look for opportunities to use them. They are fun to cut with and carve. They are the best pokers and the best diggers. Berg's Blades, I salute you. Beyond that, I hope you enjoyed. I'm always giving you presents in my mind. Love you so much. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Lordy, lordy, lordy.